Hey everyone, how you doing? So we're going to do an update. Sunday, so we'll do an update of this week, which is basically the second week of Shelftember for me. Well, first for me, but it's, the second week of the month. So I'm going to show you where we're at. So here's our box, and this is what's still in there. Still have the stroganoff, but I'm going to cook that tomorrow. So the stroganoff and the condensed cream of mushroom, they will go in the stroganoff tomorrow. I've still got my tomato soup and a cream of chicken soup and pineapple pieces. I haven't made the apple crumble yet, so I've done that. I haven't opened these yet, but I will get to them this week. So that's what's left of from this week. Got through the applesauce that I put in there. I did actually get through some of it, so that's all right. Now I've got to figure out, put some other things in here for us to use up. All right, guys, so here's what we've added. I've added more applesauce to use it up to get rid of it. Need to use it up. I've put in 4 cans of creamed corn. I've got these jellies to use up as well. There's 2 of these instant puddings I'm going to try and find recipes for. I have these Marie biscuits, or Marie biscuits. I always call them Marie biscuits. So I'll make something with that. Maybe I can find something to make with the pudding and the biscuits, maybe. I've got 2 things of chicken noodle soup. I'm going to buy a cooked chicken and make chicken and sweet corn soup with that and the creamed corn. I have 6 sachets of instant oats, and I have these cornflake crumbs which we use for crumb chicken. So we've got plenty of chicken there, so we're going to have a lot of crumbed chicken. And I also put in, there's also a tin of spaghetti there. So those are the things that I've put in there that'll fit in there. The other things I need to use up are these down here. So I've got 3 bananas, so I can make some banana bread. Easy, I've got flour and that. We still got our spaghetti squash. It still feels alright. I won't know until I cut into it if it's any good. There's 2 sweet potatoes, 3 oranges and 1 mandarin. So I just got to remember to use those. If I had the room, I'd sit them up on a bench where I could see them, but I don't. Now I'm still going through, we still have some of the peaches. I'm going to have these for my dessert. That was just, the cocktail franks were just dinner, and those will be for Matthew when he gets home from work in the morning. He wants something quick to eat, he can just heat those up. I have these English muffins that I want to do too. I'm thinking of making some mini pizzas and then putting them in the freezer. I've got no eggs, so I can't do bacon and egg muffins. I've got bacon, but I don't have the eggs. So what I'm going to do is turn them into mini pizzas. I'll cook them, let them cool, wrap them in foil, and then put them in the freezer. So yeah, I'll probably put them back in the bag so they stay together. But yeah, so I've just been going through the cupboards and things. I mean, there's not much in here that will use up. A lot of these have very long use by dates on them. They're not till next year, so I've got plenty of time. There's even a couple of things in there that their best before date, they haven't been opened. Their best before date is until 2023. So yeah, this cupboard won't change too much, but I did throw out, there were a couple of recipe bases that they were gone, they're used by dates, but we'll see how we go. I might use some of them up at some stage. But yeah, that's that one. In our pasta and rice cupboard, there's not a lot in there. But we'll see what we do with what's in there. Over here, it's mostly just corn up there. There's more here, so I'm just going to put that up there. It's just corn, tin tomatoes and lentils. I think it's mostly just corn. 1 tin of lentils, and I have 1 tin of tomatoes, so I'm going to have to buy more. My sister has a heap. Oh no, there's 2 more back there, so that's all right. I've got enough. So yeah, I've got 3 tins of spaghetti. 3 tins of crushed tomatoes. My sister has bought me a heap, but because I haven't been able to get up there because of lockdown to grab them, she's used them. So I use up a lot of corn, and of course the chicken and sweet corn soup I'm the only one that eats. So down here is getting a little less, not much. But yeah, I've still got another tin of spaghetti there as well. I've got some marinade there, more applesauce there, more soup, golden syrup, apple cider vinegar, and what's this? Honey mustard. What's the date on that? For next month. I don't think I'm going to get that used next month, so that may end up getting thrown. And I've got some dressing, but this one's got a long use by date. Well, February 2022. It'll be used by then because, you know, in the next few months it's warming up, so we'll have more salads. So here, still got cereal. Like the cornflakes and rice bubbles haven't been opened. They've still got time on them. The Sultana brand, I'm usually eating that. I've had that the last few mornings. As well as the extra sultanas in it. Probably have to go buy more. Then got this mousse. I don't know why it's there and not with the desserts, but Matthew picked that up, so I might make that this week too. Wraps. And I've got a whole heap of nuts and craisins and biscuits and oats, things in that. I've got to make my muesli bars. And then down there's a heap of icy poles and another big box of creamed corn. That's why I've got to get through all the creamed corn. But yeah, it's in there. Freezer here, I don't think it's changed. It hasn't really changed. So, you know, yeah, it hasn't changed. I mean, I've still got all this chicken here. And that, and my big thing of bacon in there, and nothing's changed in there except for 2 chicken breasts that we've eaten. It's Mr. Buggerlugs. Hey buddy, say hello. Say I'm not doing the best right now, may not look it, but I like to go and sleep in my litter tray. Yeah, but we've got to go call the vet tomorrow because I think he might have a UTI. Close this, keep the warmth out there. So we have this freezer, which I don't even think it looks much different. But I promise you, things have been going from there. You know, the mixed berries, they last a while, but I've got to start making smoothies, but I prefer them in the warmer weather. So I might actually start, even though it's not going to warm up for a bit. In here, we're getting low on things, even though there wasn't much in here before, but we'll use some things up. I've got the stuff for salads, so I think tomorrow I will make a salad, because there's lots for salads. Oh, I've got that pumpkin there I forgot about. I might do some mashed sweet potato and pumpkin, mushrooms, carrots. I don't think that's any good. Ew, yuck, that's gone all mushy. Everything else seems to be alright, hopefully. I've got a little lettuce there. Things, hopefully they're still alright. I don't know. A little lettuce there. We'll use that. Got some leftovers there. Potatoes, hopefully they're still alright. Gnocchi. I'm going to have the gnocchi with this creamy sun-dried tomato thing. There's some blueberries there. I don't know why they're in there, but they've got to be used up. And there's some squished ones there, but I've got to use them. I'll put them there so I see them. You know, drinks and cheeses and fruits and desserts things. I mean, here's the rest of those tin peaches. Now, remember I started off with 2 big tins, so I've technically definitely gone through one full one and a little bit of the second one. But other things here, sandwich meat, cheeses, and that. So things up there. And there, got one little egg left. And down here we're getting a little milk. Well, because I've been having cereal. I'll message Matthew and ask him to bring some home from in the morning. Bring this up because it's down there, so I haven't seen it. I haven't been drinking it, but yeah. I'm going to cook up some barbecue chicken with the Sweet Baby Rays. Oh, there's that going. But yeah, and the fruit. There's a pineapple there. Hopefully it's still alright. It's getting a bit soft. Those blueberries won't be any good. Oh god, no. Apples should be alright. There's 1 pund of strawberries, which is fine. 3 tangerines. Yeah, so we're going alright. We have done a few top-ups to get some things, but we've mostly been staying under budget, which is good. So I've got to message Matthew about milk, because that's probably, what, about a litre of milk? It's a 3 litre thing. That'd be just over a litre, I reckon. So, yeah, I need to get that